To be a 10-plus attempts on the ground a game runner. We saw him at his best last year with that model, and thus far this year, they've tended to shy away from it. Only 4 design runs for Justin Fields through 2 games.
They are backed up here. 4-man rush. Fields flush out of the pocket, in trouble. Throws on the run, and he's got a completion. Chase Claypool comes and gets it, gives him a little room, and a first down, 2.
Yeah, so there's 2 ways to get Justin Fields into this game. Easy completions, and then as you mentioned, that quote where he wants to be a designed runner. This case, they go empty, send everybody out. He picks up a little extra block there on the right side by his tight end, Komet, but a nice job breaking. Yeah, you mentioned Cam Newton. We had a rule. Cam's game didn't start until he got his first carry and he got hit hard and talk junk to a linebacker. I think they got to adapt that play style with Justin Fields here in Chicago.
Chiefs show blitz, and they're going to run. That does not go anywhere. Herbert's hit by McDuffie. Telling you about that offensive line, not only is Braxton Jones the left tackle out, you got Nate Davis, who is here, but dealing with a death in the family, so Ja'Tari Carter starts for him. And then the rookie, Darnell Wright, on the right side. So that bears watching, no pun intended, against this aggressive pass rush unit for KC.
Yeah, not only do you have some musical chairs at offensive line, you're playing against arguably one of the most premier interior defensive linemen back after missing week 1. See big Chris Jones, number 95, lined up right there. Every protection starts with getting number 95 blocked.
3rd down and 4. Fields pressure up the middle, gets away, running for his life, and he is decked. Nowhere to go. He got out of a sack, but then the Chiefs surround him, and now the Bears will have to punt it away.
You're going to see Mike Dana up the middle. They're going to put pressure immediately on Fields. Just run it right back into him. Nice job by Fields escaping. But this is a fast, athletic Kansas City defense. A lot of linebacker types, a lot of hybrid players, especially on 3rd down. Steve Spagnuolo, the defensive coordinator, said how important that is to matching Fields' speed.
Here's Gill's punt. Montrell Washington just called up from the practice squad, receiving kicks today. Makes a good move out across the 30, 35, up to the 40. What a return. Richie James goes on the injured list, and Washington said, hey, let's get it going.
Plan should start with covering arguably the best tight end in NFL history. Travis Kelce, you see, just kind of nice job by Pacheco, giving a little extra time, but they just flat out leave Travis Kelce uncovered on the little wheel route right on time, and his new biggest fan's pretty fired up there. That suite looks like they're having a blast. That's like a 30-person suite. A lot going on up there. We're going to check back in.
You think? Here's Mahomes on a play fake. Firing over the middle. He's caught by Sky Moore. Inside the 15.
Well, it repeats itself. There's not a better guy in the league breaking apart zone defenses than Patrick Mahomes. They got to change some of these coverages up throughout the game, or else he's going to pick you apart.
Looking to do the same here. Has some time. Thinking about running. Still looking. Now just tucks it away inside the 5, and Mahomes will be out of bounds there. But he will have another first.
From where he catches that ball.
First and goal. Pacheco tries to get to the edge. Pacheco knocked out of bounds with a big-time hit from Tyreek Stevenson, and there's a penalty on it.
First down.
Yeah, from where they threw the flag, they're going to say that Tyreek Stevenson lowers his helmet to make that hit on the sideline. I don't know. I mean, I'm not so sure what he's supposed to do. I mean, I think he ended up taking the wrong side of that hit because he's down.
Well, we hope that right now Stevenson is okay after this contact. Injury timeout in Kansas City.
We're just a little off, but I think he had a shot.
Stevenson's back in a corner for the Bears. That's good news. Mahomes on the fake. Little flip. McKinnon gonna walk in. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Great play design. They bring Sky Moore across on the jet sweep, and they just turn it into a little jet sweep, counter, little inside flip. It's really well done. You see number 91, Yannick Ngakoue, he goes with the jet, and they get the guard kicked out, and that's their, it's hard to believe, KB, that's their first points in the first quarter so far this season. For this offense, we don't say that very often, but they've gotten off to a fast start.
Extra point is good by Bucker. 7-0 Chiefs, and we'll be right back.
As the year goes on, they have a funny way of just getting better and better.
Bayless Jones going to let it go. They'll start on the 25.
Holmes and Fields, they hold the ball longer than anybody in the league, over 4 seconds. But this is the element so far this year Fields has been hesitant on. They're encouraging him, Luke Getsy, the offensive coordinator, telling him, go through your progression. If it's not, different looks.
3rd and 6. Pressure coming. Fields in trouble. And he is sacked. Chris Jones.
Well, when you get into these passing situations, we just talked about it. Look at the matchup. They move Chris Jones, normally an interior player. They put him on the first-round rookie, 58 Darnell Wright, and that's just a tough matchup.